We mentioned the great start he had today. Striped his opening drive off the first tee again. And this time, unlike yesterday, converted a birdie at the first. So Tiger, after the 75 coming at +3, was quickly back to +2. And then here at the par 3 second, 179 yards.
Yeah, this was a brilliant shot. There's no room left of this flag, but he managed to find it another 1 or 2 yards to the left there, and he was down on a big swale. So that was a brave shot, well executed.
Birdie start. Then he gets to the par 5-6 and coming out of the bunker, flashing that brilliant sand game. Up and down for his third birdie in the first 6 holes. And then up ahead at the short par 4-7, just 344 yards, drove it to a tricky position. This was not an easy shot. The lie was not great.
No, we're seeing the chipping is really challenging for the players this week, and we've seen Tiger earlier today chipping with a 5-iron on 1 hole with success, and again showing good creativity.
All right, so others trying to keep pace with the leaders, Harman and Finau, the co-leaders. That includes Justin Thomas, who Tiger played with yesterday, but he's now 8 under in the last 13. And then just a moment ago, Jordan Spieth getting things going with an opening birdie at the first to tie Justin Thomas. Fitzpatrick coming off a birdie at the second and an eagle there at the third. So Fitzpatrick making a big move here, and he has now gotten it to 5 under, and we have a 5-way tie at the top with a little work left here to save par at the opening par 4. Shot the 5 under 67 along with Harman yesterday, and that's taking care of business and then some. An unexpected birdie for Finau. What a start.
Off that packed, sandy, natural area there at the 6th. It looked like he had a good lie, and he took advantage of that. You can occasionally get up against a little stone out.
Fitzpatrick looks like he's about to take the lead if this goes in, because remember, Tony Finau's in a little bit of trouble. And that one does go in, so Matt gets to 6. We'll have to wait and see how it all plays out for Finau at the 3rd.
Get back in the winner's circle for the first time in some 5 years. And beautiful up and down for Day. Continues his surge here. Look at that. 3 in a row, 4 in the last 5.
Go! Oh, he's getting hammered. Go.
Yeah, let's go.
Played. And that 2014 run where he went 26 under par at Isleworth just before the tournament came here to Albany. Jason Day looking for another one at the 8th.
How does he look at the moment with that putter? Look at that 4 in a row.
At the short par 4 7th.
We saw him play a brilliant shot yesterday on the 6th hole from a similar yardage. Oh, that's well played. The old-fashioned chunk and run.
Justin
the skill
Thomas.
level on that, Dan, is absolutely high. That's as high.
At the 7th. And he's back on the birdie trail. Justin Thomas, who started off with 3 in a row. Feel the pressure of kind of living up to that name. This is a guy that won the year before at the Country Club, Fitzpatrick, who's handled that label very nicely.
Oh, goodness. He has turned into such a good putter.
Yeah, that's the Ryder Cup. Really not much at all on the golf course. This is Thomas at the 9th, who was a part of that Ryder Cup as a captain's pick for Zach Johnson.
Oh, what a sensational shot from Justin Thomas. That is a tiny target standing all the way back down on the fairway from 270.
You think that this is Justin Thomas's big?
Well,
sorry to let it out there, but I had to share it with the folks as that eagle putt's on the way. It's another 2-putt birdie for him.
Well, listen,
now why do you have that feeling?
The thing about this game is it's not a straight line. Everybody has ups and downs and loses form. But when you lose form and then you get it back again, the excitement and the giddiness you get as a player is great. And I'm seeing that with Justin Thomas. He's trending in the right direction. He had a pretty decent Ryder Cup. He's played decently since. He's starting to get back on the horse again.
He's reeled off 5 straight pars since then to stay at 5 under, just 2 back.
Yeah, it's all about positioning here. Up the left side is ideal. How about straight? How about straight? That is a tiny, tiny target. He hit it into there.
Yeah.
What a shot, Jordan Spieth.
Of the co-leaders at 7 under. So Jordan Spieth getting a little closer into that tie for third with Scheffler.
7th. And there you go. Beautiful putt from Tiger. That's a 2 on the card, the par 3 17th. And kind of rattled home for him. There you go. Like we said yesterday, Paul, sometimes they giveth, sometimes they taketh. He lipped out one yesterday, 1 or 2 of them, and this time it falls down for him.
Yeah, there's been some good stuff today from Tiger. Some uncharacteristic mistakes and mental mistakes.
This is Thomas's second at the short par 4 14th. Again, these guys having to hit these shots several times around.
Now, he's
Now just from short range, another birdie for Thomas after a rough stretch. He made 5 in the opening 9, then he went bogey at 11 and 12. So Harman, first round co-leader, his third. It's been a rough day for Harman.
he's a competitor, though. He's not done yet. Yeah, he'll hunt down a few birdies. I'd like to bet before this round is over with. There's chances ahead.
This guy for short range is in need of a birdie. This would just be his second of the day against those 4 bogeys, but Brian Harman will fight to the finish, that is for sure.
Taken. Yeah, this is an accessible pin here. There's a little bit of a backstop behind the flag. Yeah, excellent there. Real strength of his game is the arm play.
What's amazing at 13 with that accessible hole location, I looked right in the middle.
Okay.
Center cut.
Beautifully done.
Justin Thomas is somewhere, and there's the ball coming up and over at the 15th and on to the green.
That's a good play there.
So that was Thomas's second shot that we saw come over the Palmetto. So now for eagle, 2 putts will give him a share of the lead, and that's what he's going to have. Thomas just moments from officially moving to 7 under in a 4-way tie at the top. There it is.
Yeah, he's made his 2 birdies in the 3 holes there we talked about, 13, 14, 15.
He makes another one. If you remember the middle of the 2010s when he won that PGA and he was the #1 player in the world, it was
Birdie kind of hole today for sure.
Yeah, again, though, don't miss left. You know, 20 feet, 30 feet out to the right is just fine. And he was definitely thinking that way. That's a fine shot.
This is 15 Fitzpatrick for eagle. And that is gonna almost drop. How did that stay out? Oh man, it looked good the whole way. Billy Foster trying to talk his man into realizing that, yeah, that should have gone in, didn't. 2-putt birdie though for Fitzpatrick, and he reaches the 8 under number with Scheffler.
shot.
Oh, almost spun
That's
on
just
the hole.
not kind.
That's a good break. That's the second time that's happened to him today when he was going a good 15 feet by. And
Spieth on top of this leaderboard with Scheffler, but this to jump out ahead for Scottie. With a beautiful up and down. And so Scheffler reaches 8 under with 4 holes left.
Aiming right, trying to play a draw in there. This is on a fantastic line. If
Get on there, baby.
Center of the green.
Oh, wow. Spieth, the gorgeous tee shot. Drove the 7th earlier today. Another short par 4.
Yeah, Cameron Young just played from off the green, similar direction. Jordan got over to the side just to watch the speed and saw how fast it was and moving to his right, so he knows exactly what this does.
And he knew it immediately that he wasn't going to land it, but still, Paul, he didn't have his best stuff there. Teamed up with Justin Thomas early on in the Ryder Cup, but it seems like he's kind of grouped himself together again.
Yeah, he didn't.
He had a bogey at 7. He had a triple at 9. Went out in 39. He's played well coming back in, and baby, a hole in one at 17 for Glover. Now you're talking.
Back at 15, second for Scheffler. Just 186 left. Second to this par 5.
Hidden. The flagstick's way left over, hidden by the dunes. So he is out to the right. Just a really smart play. That's good course management right there.
Yeah, it must be so difficult to reel back because you're hitting a 9-iron second shot in there and to aim.
And Scottie Scheffler over at 15 for eagle.
If this part of the game continues to improve with working with Phil Kenyon and get some confidence in that putter, I mean, with his ball striking, it could be an incredible season, incredible year here in 24 coming up for him.
Yeah, I mean, the record this year is just simply sensational in terms of top 10, 70.
Below his feet. Looks like he's got a decent stance, but
boy, how good is this? This might go in.
Man, is that good.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's better than good. It's perfect.
It was when he was having a tough time at the end of his career.
Anything to reboot yourself, right? Well, it works.
Oh, it's amazing. Sports, the best. There's nothing like it. Can't make it up.
Another guy, too, just in my ear, someone gave me the heads up. Fuzzy Zeller.
That's right.
Trying to turn a little low draw into this right hole location. That is perfect.
Yeah, good shot for him. It's set up nicely there as a left-hander. It's easy to draw a ball in there. He's full of confidence with this thing.
Oh, what a finish for Harman. What a comeback for Brian Harman, coming home in 31. So he'll have that for eagle. His 4th eagle putt of the day. Is this one going to land? Just not quite enough. But a 2-putt birdie for Spieth to put him into a tie with Scheffler at 9 under. And again, the only bogey-free round of the entire field today. To 6 under. I mean, he's there. After a rough start, 3 bogeys in the first 4 holes, Steve, for Harman.
Scheffler trying to get to double digits under par, and does. So Scottie is at 10 under par. Look at that back 9. Wow.